His palms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy. There's vomit on his sweater. Back to reality.
What's up YouTube, it's your boy Dairy Dave. In this video, I'm gonna show you guys how to attack the second floor objective on Fortress, dormitory, and briefing room. So let's get right into the video. Have your whole team spawn on the south side of the map, which should be garden and stable spawns. Let's get to our operator recommendations. But before we do that, I'm gonna explain this mini-map to our right. The red squares are drops that you can do from the roof. The red triangle is the doorway from the balcony into Sisha Lounge. The red dotted line is a line of sight, very useful for once you plant the bomb down, just getting into objective in general. And then the yellow square, that's where you're going to plant the bomb and where the objective is, kind of. So get into operator recommendations. For a hard breacher, we're going to be taking thermite because we need to get through a big wall. And then we're taking Thatcher as support thermite, so that's our first two picks. For our third pick, we need someone who can open up a hatch pretty fast, so that's without using a breaching charge, so that would be your Buck, Sledge, and even Ash and Zofia. So that would be your third pick. Your fourth and fifth pick, there's plenty of options. Like for that line of sight, you can have a Blackbeard Capital, the red dot line, or you can just have some fraggers and push through games room. And I'll explain that once we get into the walkthrough. Alright, let's begin with the walkthrough. So, whole team spawning south side, and for the most part, we're going to be going through the hot drops, the red squares that were on the mini map, or you can push from the west balcony. So right here, this is one of the drops. You don't need any breaching charge, just break down the barricade and drop down tower. So right here, stairs, you might want to claymore, even take a nomad for that, just for your flank. This is games room right here. We got Sisha Lounge, which is the other hatch we'll be dropping. This is objective wall, which thermite will be breaching. And then the central hallway, and then the red triangle door. That window for line of sight. Line of sight is going through the door, actually. So the objective's actually here. That's pretty nice. But let's do this. So you drop the door. Open up hatch. So let's open it up. So the reason why we're going to be planting in this corner, because in my opinion it's a bit the safest, because you have these bulletproof lockers kind of blocking you from the enemy coming from the other objective. So let's look at the other objective real quick. So briefing room. So you're going to have the team split up from the north and the south. Having this window and this door, you can cut off the south side pretty easy, take out whoever's there. But if you plant here, you have an angle from the window directly in front of us. So that's pretty nice. One thing to watch out for though, if you're sitting on that window, is an angle from museum right there, so watch out for that. And also, if you don't want to take a Blackbeard and Capital and dedicate them to that window, you can just have someone later on like Thatcher and Thermite, once the walls open, go onto that window, and then have the other person, whether it's Thatcher on the window, then have Thermite plant the bomb. Let's say you want to be a little bit more cheeky and you want to use Glaz, so you can take Glaz Monty, smoke this out, Monty can plant in the corner, and then whoever's coming around these set of lockers, they're going to see smoke and some bullets coming from Glaz. So that's pretty solid push as well. If you want to do a very hot drop, you might want to take some fraggers like another Ash Sheen and just force your way through games room. As a side part as well, Thatcher and Thermite trying to get through the wall and just start taking out the anchors. Pretty crazy. One thing I forgot to mention from the start is that you're going to want to have a drone saved up, so when you do decide a hot drop right at the start, you'll know if there's enemy anchors, probably usually like docks and rooks like to hide in Sisha Lounge. So make sure you save a drone. Right here is a good spot. Right there. Watch the stairs and the hallway. A good drone spot, and that's it for the most part. You definitely gonna want to claymore here, so you take Zofia or Nomad, that's definitely good. Then just force your way through games. Thatcher, Thermite, open up the wall, you can have someone sitting on the window. Pretty solid push. I've done this before and it's worked out every time because I've only done it once, but looking at this objective, I can tell that is probably the best push. So yeah, that's it for the video. If you guys enjoyed, please leave a like, and if you want more Dave, subscribe. Till then, see you guys next time.